The Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott released yesterday, October 11th. Retail was $250. In this video, we're going to talk about the whole entire release. And if you copped a pair, should you resell them now or should you hold on to them? If you love sneakers and giveaways, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below because we have a giveaway going on for a pair of Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Citrins. I'm giving away this pair right here, brand new, size 11. On October 20th, I will be announcing the winner on my Instagram stories. To enter this giveaway, all you guys need to do is hit that subscribe button down below, hit that post notification bell and turn on all notifications. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you have both, and then click the link down below in the description and go to the video that I recently did on a massive sneaker unboxing. And on that video, just leave a comment telling me why you want these Yeezys. And at the end of your comment, make sure you leave your Instagram username. If you want a bonus entry into the giveaway, all you need to do is, of course, make sure that you enter the giveaway, then go on Instagram, make sure you give me a follow, and then send me a DM on Instagram with screenshots with proof that you did everything to enter the giveaway. The Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott released two main ways. I feel like there's only really two main ways for majority of people to actually even try to cop, and that was Travis Scott's website and, of course, the Nike sneakers app. The Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott released on October 11th at 12:29, exactly 12:29 Eastern Standard Time on Travis Scott's official website. I know it dropped at 12:29 because I was trying and I was up. I got the notifications. I was already alert before the notifications actually even trying to cop. I was already on the website. I thought I was going to get through. I didn't. I did not. Actually, when I did get through, all I saw was sizes 10.5 and above. Who knows if Travis Scott's website even released smaller sizes? Don't know. I didn't see them. I didn't see any pictures or any reports of anyone even saying under size 10.5 was on Travis Scott's official website. A lot of people took L's on Travis's website, myself included, and then we had the Nike sneakers app at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was actually getting surgery on my fingers during the release at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I had my fiance put in my raffle on the Nike sneakers app, and it was all L's on my account as well as hers. Leave a comment down below in the comment section right now and let me know if you actually copped the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott, and if you did cop, where did you get them from? So as you guys can tell, I took an L, a complete L on the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. It is what it is. Let me know down below if you copped. If you did, congratulations. The shoe is absolutely fire. A really dope shoe. Now, let's talk about resell on the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. The Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott released yesterday, October 11th. So that means that nobody has their online orders in yet. And that's where most people copped. So what does that mean? Resell right now is at its highest. It's going to drop when they come in. When everybody gets their pairs from Nike sneakers and from Travis Scott's website, resale is going to drop like usual. However, that did not happen on this sneaker. On this sneaker, when everyone got their orders in online, resale actually almost doubled, nearly doubled in certain sizes. Why did that happen on the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott? We're going to talk about that right now, and I think it'll play a factor into the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott, but we'll get into that. So let's start off with resale on this sneaker. Resale on this sneaker when it first dropped was actually pretty much the lowest it's almost ever been when it first released for this sneaker. Then it just skyrocketed because it is the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott collab. Very limited sneaker, and a lot of people really wanted this sneaker. The sneaker broke the internet. It broke Nike sneakers. It broke Travis Scott's website. So the demand and the hype for this sneaker was absolutely through the roof. In my opinion, this is sneaker of the year. The Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott, no. I don't know how anyone can really say that because the hype for this sneaker was blowing the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott hype out of the water, in my opinion. I think the hype for this sneaker was absolutely insane. In comparison to the 6 hype was crazy, but I feel like this sneaker was so much more hyped. So because of that, resell is definitely showing that. Resell is crazy on the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott high. Certain sizes are over $2,000, right around $2,000. My size 11 is right around $1,100 to $1,200, so a very expensive sneaker. So I had to talk about these sneakers in order to talk about the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott and resell on that sneaker. So in my opinion, resell on the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott is not going to do what resell did on this sneaker. This is the Air Jordan 1, the most hyped Air Jordan, a lot of people's favorite Air Jordan. The hype is through the roof right now, I would say for the past 2 or 3 years on the Air Jordan 1. Most colorways sell out. There is resale on most pairs of Air Jordan 1s, and a lot of Air Jordan 1s have only been going up in price. Now let's talk about the Air Jordan 6 hype. It's not really there. There's not a lot of hype for the Air Jordan 6. Certain colorways, like the OG colorways, will sell out, like the infrared, but certain colorways will sit of the Air Jordan 6. Any new colorway, for the most part, as long as it's not limited, it's sitting on shelves. Your most mass-produced Air Jordan 1, for the most part, is still selling out. Your Jordan 6s are not really selling out. So as we all know, I think we could all agree, the Air Jordan 1 is much more of a hype sneaker than the Air Jordan 6. So I think that will play a factor into resale, and it's already playing a factor into resale. Now, let's talk about how limited each release was. This right here was the most limited Travis Scott sneaker there is, except for maybe the lows. I feel like the one lows might be a little bit more limited, but it's a toss-up between the one high and the one low as being the most limited Air Jordan Travis Scott sneaker that has released. I'm not talking about samples, I'm just talking about sneakers that have actually released to the public. So this is a very, very limited Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott sneaker. The Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott is extremely limited as well, but there was a lot more pairs of the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott than there was the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. Don't forget, guys, the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott did come in full family sizing. So with that being said, it's known for more pairs to be made because it comes out in full family sizing. So what does that mean for resale? It means there's more pairs going around of the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott than there is the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. Online orders did not come in yet, so everyone's going to be getting in their online orders this coming week. So what does that mean for resale on the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott? It's going to drop. Will this sneaker go up in price? Yes, the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott will go back up in price. In every size, it'll go up, but it's gonna take time, and you have to question, is it worth holding on to the sneaker to go up X amount of dollars? Is it worth holding on to this sneaker for X amount of months to go up X amount of dollars? That's up to you, and it's a personal opinion, and it really, in my opinion, it really matters on how much do you resell. Are you reselling all of the time? Because if you are, I don't think you need to hold on to the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott, because you can go make your money and just keep flipping that same money over and over. If you don't resell a lot, if you're one of those people that just want to hold on to them, let them go up in price, do it. They're gonna go up in price, but it's gonna take a while for the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott to go up in price, unless if one thing happens, and that one thing is Jordan Brand and Travis Scott go their separate ways and we no longer get another collaboration. If that happens, expect every Travis Scott and Air Jordan sneaker to just skyrocket in price, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So with that said, I think we're gonna get more Travis Scott and Air Jordan sneakers, and with that being said, I don't think the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott is a sneaker really to hold, except for the smaller sizes. If you got a size 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, hold onto it. If you got any other size, get rid of it. The money is there. Make your money now. They're going to drop in price, and they will eventually go back up. But like I said, is it worth holding on to the sneaker for, you know, a year to go up $200? That's up to you. In my opinion, no. No, I wouldn't hold on to a sneaker for a whole year to go up $200. You can do so much more with that money and flip it so many times over in a whole year. But to each their own, it really is up to you and what you want to do with the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. For those of you asking if I personally did cop, I didn't cop, I took an L. But if I did cop, I would have personally kept them, worn them. I love the shoe, I love Travis Scott. But if I wanted to resell them at all, I would sell them now. Now would be the time to sell. I don't think it's really worth holding on to this sneaker because I don't see the sneaker doing what the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott did and like almost doubling in price. I don't see that happening. I really do not see that happening with the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. The ones will continue to go up in price in my opinion, but the 6s I think are going to stay steady. I think it's going to be a steady price shoe, and guys, you have to take in consideration that the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott, the very first Air Jordan Travis Scott collaboration sneaker, has gone up in price, but not a lot. Not like this sneaker did. And if the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott has not skyrocketed in price, what makes you think that the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott is going to do it. And the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott released over a year ago, back in 2018. So there you have it. I think the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott is going to drop in price. It'll slowly go back up, but it's not going to be a $2,000 to $3,000 sneaker like this was. And the hype is not nearly the same as the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott, guys. I'm telling you, sell the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. No matter what, if you paid retail for the sneaker, you're making a profit. For those of you asking when would be the time to buy the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott, if you're a reseller, you want to buy and hold on to them and let them go up in price, I would say wait a week, maybe a week or two, and then go ahead, buy them, and then they'll go up in price, but it's going to take a while. I don't think it's really that great of an investment. I feel like this was much better of an investment. I think the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott has to go up in price a lot more before the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott can go up in price a lot more. Let me know down below in the comment section, do you agree with me? Let me know if you copped the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott, and let me know how you feel about resell on the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. Do you agree with me? Do you think now is the time to sell, or are you gonna hold on to them? Leave a comment down below and let me know. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys join the More family. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. We're always on the grind. We're never gonna stop. Always dropping that fire, straight fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. We out.